Hello and welcome to Larry's Topics. Today, I don't know how long this video is going to be. Probably ain't going to be that long, but I noticed something the other day. Alright, my children are huge fans of the Nickelodeon TV series Henry Danger. And I noticed something very unnerving or despicable. It's really messed up when you stop and think about it. You ever wonder who Harry's dad really is? Why do I ask that? Because it throws it in your face and you don't see it. Excuse me. Henry most likely isn't Jake Hart's son. Piper's probably not even his. Come on, stop, think about it. Jake has brown hair, light brown hair. Henry's mom has light brown hair, unless she dyes it blonde. Harry has blonde hair, or dark blonde hair, depending on how you want to look at it. And Piper, she has red hair. And out of everybody in the family, let's see, the dad's a complete and total idiot. And the mom is the most questionable person, and I'll explain this in a moment. Henry, he's not the smartest kid. You know, he does have, even as a young adult, he does have some dumb comments and thoughts and says some dumb stuff. And well, the only reason he got through any of his schooling is obviously because of Charlotte. But my thing is, you look at various bits and pieces through episodes that says Henry's mom cheats on his dad. Why do I say this? Let's see. She doesn't reject any of Ray's advances when Ray comes over, aka Captain Man. He flirts with her all the time, and she usually smiles about it. Let's see what else. Well, it's not just Ray. There's an episode where Ray takes over Henry's house. Actually, there's two episodes. But one, he takes over Henry's house as pretending to be Ray's adoptive father, and Charlotte's and Jasper's. Well, when you watch the episode, his dad's totally oblivious to it. He's just sitting on the subway train, doing his own thing. Piper's sleeping, and the whole time, mom is sitting very close to her tennis instructor. This is a key thing I'm going to point out again about why she is cheating on Henry's dad. All right? She's way too close to her tennis instructor. That's one thing. There's the episode where Ray's dad's gone somewhere. I can't remember where. But Captain Man, Ray comes in as Captain Man, and stays in Henry's house for, I think it was a week, where it got really weird and creepy. It was funny, but when you stop to think about it, it was really wrong. Because the fact of the matter is, there's a part in the show where Captain Man, Henry's mom, Piper, and Henry all go to a photo studio and get a family portrait done, where Captain Man is posing as, well, stepping in for Ray's dad. Because Ray is stepping in for Henry's dad, because Henry's dad's nowhere to be found in the episode. All right? There's a lot of tension between those two in this episode. And there's things that he does throughout the series when he's with Henry's mom. As weird as Henry points it out, Henry's mom never rejects any of his advances. She just smiles and basically blushes. Blah, blah, blah. Well, there's an episode. Well, there's a few, but it goes back to the tennis instructor on the subway train. Right? Oh, I skipped ahead of myself before that. When Ray's in the house, doesn't exactly show where Ray's sleeping the whole time he's living with Henry, that I can recall. He might have been sleeping on the couch in the living room. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I mean, come on. Ray's dressed as Captain Man and is wearing Henry's dad's bathrobe, for crying out loud. And the mom was perfectly fine with it. There was a few episodes where it was just Ray, or just Henry's dad, Piper, and Henry. His mom wasn't around. There was a few episodes, oh God, maybe throughout, maybe 7, 8 episodes where Henry's mom's no longer around. I literally, towards the end of the series, thought maybe she got canceled. Maybe they didn't like her character anymore and kicked her off the show. Fired her, something. And all of a sudden she was back. But what really stuck to me, though, besides her absence, because it doesn't really say what she does for a job, which I don't think she has one, other than a stay-at-home mom, she's gone for days. And then there's the one that really drives it home. And it's the fact that it's the episode where they're teenagers and it's Charlotte's birthday, and Ray and them get her into Schwaz's RV because they're going to see the Boomhand group. And the father actually points this out, and it's really, really concerning. He's on medication, being loopy, but he points out something quite interesting, and nobody else seemed to notice. Henry asks, where's Mom? When he's on the phone with Piper, because Piper's got the dad from the dentist's office, and he's loopy on medicine. And she says she's at a tennis convention with her tennis instructor. And Henry's dad, while on medication, says she doesn't even own a tennis racket. But she's off at a tennis convention or whatever with her instructor. That really made me think the hardest. Henry's mom obviously was a cheating woman. She never spurned Ray's advances. She always let Ray flirt with her. Piper does not fit in the family for looks wise because nobody else in the family has red hair or freckles, but she does. Henry's actually smarter than his dad because his dad, well, if you watch the show, his dad's a boob, ain't got anything in his head. God, she's missing for episodes. Some people, like I did, thought, oh, she must have got kicked off the show because she hasn't been on so many episodes, blah, blah, blah. Wait, there's more than 6. I'll have to go through. But it was really concerning to me that it's supposed to be a children's show, but Henry's mom is really shady. I mean, severely shady. Who's as close as she is with her tennis instructor? Who goes to a tennis convention with their tennis instructor and don't own their own tennis racket? What kind of wife lets a man make passes at her and don't shoot him down at all? Henry, the only thing Henry shares in common with his dad is the fact that when his hair's long enough, it's poofy. But hey, that could be anybody. Piper has red hair and freckles, and Henry's mom's gone a lot throughout the series. So I think Henry's mom cheats on Henry's dad. And when you watch Henry or Henry Danger the musical, she seems to be more focused on the metaphysical because she starts naming off all kinds of things she wants. Her and Piper, because Henry's dad tells her and Piper, sing a song about the things you want and I'll go out and get them for you. Piper, yeah, she's a greedy little girl throughout the whole series. You can see that coming from a mile away. But then the mom's sitting there and she's naming off expensive stuff. I mean, come on. She even says she wants an emerald necklace. And he says, I got you one last year. And she says, it's a fake. Really? She wants us a fur coat and that? Honestly, I think Henry's mom is a cheating gold digger.